going to take a look at a song I really like. Needless to say, that's the case with most Al Stewart songs for reasons I've gone into all kinds of other places. This is Broadway Hotel from his landmark album, Year of the Cat. You got to get this album. There's just nothing but great tunes on here. Every one of them. Killer. Midas Shadow. Even Lord Grenville. Sand in Your Shoes. If it doesn't come naturally, leave it. Anyway, got to check out the album. I've already done a couple lessons on songs from this on the border and Year of the Cat. Today we're going to take a look at Broadway Hotel, which I don't have a capo handy, but it's in the key of F sharp minor, revolving around, but it's done with a capo at the 2nd fret or 3rd fret, depending on how he has his guitar tuned at any given time. And but he's thinking in E minor, so it's really using chords out of the key of G or E minor, with one chord that's kind of out of the key. And this is one of the things that I really like about Al's tunes. This song is quirky in a few things. It uses a chord that doesn't fit in the key of G or E minor, and then has unusual phrasing too. It keeps hammering this major 7 chord, and finally releases it with a B minor instead. Anyway, we'll talk about the chords and talk about the arrangement, and I'll talk a little bit about what I played there, kind of some ideas about playing a short little solo in it, since most of us will be playing this like by ourselves. Also, we'll talk about the intro, the way Al plays it nowadays. It's just kind of a generic jamming little intro that somebody could solo over. Now, he also did some really cute intros, little minuet things on some live versions with Peter White. We're not going to go into that right now. So, this is really just to kind of designed to give you a look at a song that has just really cool chord progression, simple chords, but put together in a really unusual way. And that's again, some of the stuff I love about Al's tunes. So, we'll talk about the chords, talk about the arrangement, and talk a little bit about the idea of picking out the melody a little bit later. So, coming up, Broadway Hotel. That was the first segment of the multi-part lesson, like all of the ones at TotallyGuitars, or most of them, put together on Al Stewart's tune, Broadway Hotel, a song that has just got a fascinating chord progression, does some unusual things, and offers a great opportunity for picking out the melody. And so in the lesson we go into all that stuff. First we talk about the chord progression, and then we go into kind of the quirkiness of the chord progression and unusual timings that happen, or unusual rhythmic phrases of measures. And then we go into picking out the melody. So the main point of it is to understand the chord progression and then try to incorporate the melody into a little chord solo. So we get into talking about that like we do in lots of other lessons. So this is of course part of the Target program at TotallyGuitars, and there are also a lot of other lessons in the free section where you can get some really good tips and some basic songs down as well. But if you'd like to check out Broadway Hotel or the other tunes we have from Al, Year of the Cat and On the Border and some of that stuff, where we go a little bit more in depth into leads, you've got to think about checking out the Target program. Hundreds and hundreds of great songs there. So come visit us at TotallyGuitars when you can.